Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa Hope's Academy of Despair students. So in the last episode we finally completed the class trial. It took 4 episodes to do, a very long trial. But the the puppet master is finally dead, and we can finally leave the school and see what's going on outside. So this could be the final episode, or this could be the final couple of episodes. We will see what goes on. I'm really curious to see what is next, because this game's plot and storyline was great. I'm sorry, it was. It was all over, but the building didn't go down in a Hollywood-style explosion, nor did anybody narrate the aftermath. It an extravagant, flowery detail, nor really did anything very ending-like happen at all. Everything remained the same. Everything except for one thing. The AC stopped. The thing Junko Hiroshima called the air purifier shut down. That was it. So long, Despair Academy. Epilogue. The epilogue would be just the end. Leaving the courtroom behind, we gathered in the entrance hall. We stood before the door in silence. In a word, we entranced, probably. We remained like that for some time. Caught up in our own epilogue, in the moments preceding the conclusion. However, what? Just standing here isn't going to get us anywhere. It's about time we get going. Unsurprisingly, it was Kitty Kitty who broke the silence. Nagai, would you do the honors? Sure. On her cue, I took it in my hand. The thing Junko Enoshima had held onto until the very moment she died, and then left behind for us. So do you think it's real? Is that really the key to this door? As best as I can guess, based on what she said, that should be it. But if all of you wish to punish me, then you'll have to leave this place. I'll have you leave this place, and you will leave. And then you will die miserable deaths in the outside world. She said she would ensure we left. And then she left us just before she died. Given that, it seems very likely that this would be the key we need to get out of here. But still, what if it's like a self-destruct button? Shima never actually said we'd be leaving this place alive. That is possible, yes. It is? But that doesn't mean we can just not push the button. Yeah, I guess. Chillax, Mang. If anything happens to my white knight, oh, God. What? The class child, the puppet master, what? That's all done and over. We're just about to leave. What? Leave? We can go outside? And then my white knight and I can be bound together in love? And then we'll be blessed with the greatest treasure of all, children! Stop that. You're making me gag. There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure we'll make it out of here safely. I'm not so sure what happens after we leave, though. Something deep down, I still kind of hope that all of the stuff about the end of the world was just a big fat lie. And in reality, the peaceful world we all know and love is waiting on the other side of the door. I don't think so. A big fat lie. The peaceful world we all know and love, huh? But no matter what's happened to it, it's still our world. So whatever is waiting for us out there, watch out, because here we come. Well, you're right. Let's go, I want to see. Besides, well, compared to the Academy, the world's a pretty big place. Because of how big it is, there's obviously always going to be despair somewhere. But there's just as much hope, you know? The search for hope, the endeavor to find hope, that in itself is true hope. And as long as you have that, you can keep pressing forward no matter how far you fall. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it, Nagai? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't need the likes of you to tell me that. Also, Junko Enoshima said that there were still people outside who have yet to let go of their hope. I'm sure I could put them to good use. The revival of the Togami family is synonymous to the revival of the world. With the revival of the world, sorry. I'll come. Wherever you go, I'll come with you. Me, I'm gonna go find a donut shop. I'll figure out the rest later. And if there isn't a donut shop, I'll make one, starting with the floor. And if there's no floor, well, flour. Sorry, I'll just plant some wheat. Dude, I hadn't thought of that. If there isn't a road, then build one. Genius. Well, Genesis, the fates... Oh, fuck. The fates are telling me to create a new world. I found my hope. I'm moving on to the next stage, dude. This is the beginning of Yasuhiro Hagakure, Act 2, dude. Thanks a bunch, Hina. I feel like my eyes have been opened, dude. Hey, stay back. You're creeping me out. Let's go, Nagai. Even if the outside world has fallen to ruin, and even if it has been blanketed in despair, I actually kind of look forward to it. If I could face it with someone like you. I look forward to seeing what we can do out there. Press the button. What we can do. What can we, so tiny and insignificant, do? Anything, I'm sure of it. You heard me. We can do anything. Let's go. I guess this is goodbye. Goodbye to you, and goodbye to Sakura. But you know, it had to happen sooner or later, so I might as well do it with a smile on my face. Guys, you ever want your fortune told? I'll do it for free of charge, anytime, anywhere. I hate this melancholic crap, but if you're ever in trouble, come and talk to me. Whether I'll be free to help is another matter. I feel like I'm overflowing with this burning desire to write. The story of my white knight and I guess everyone else as well. I won't miss this place, but I do feel kind of strange about leaving. I'm not quite sure how to put it into words, but I guess this is our graduation, huh? Yeah, you could call it that. As long as I don't give up. Hope will continue to spread. Here goes. I have hope, so I can press forward. I have hope, which means courage. I have hope, and so I move. And so the world moves. Do we get to see at least what the outside looks like a bit? With my hands, with our hands, we open the door to the future. We're hope and despair are intertwined. Okay, I thought that we were gonna get shot for a minute. Okay. They're probably just gonna end us with that, aren't they? I'd like to see what's beyond the door, but I know they're going to leave us with that, because I know there is a second game. They will be that asshole. Thanks, game. Did exactly as I predicted. Well, I can't read the cast. Everything's in Japanese, because yes, this was translated, but you know, if you wanted the full thing, you had to get Trigger Happy Havoc for the PS Vita, and I didn't get that. Gonna let this play through. It was intense, I'll give it that. The game was probably one of the better I've ever played on this channel. Very visual novel-like. Give it that too. But I don't know, the plot was really good. It really made you think. Kind of felt like a Phoenix Wright thing quite a bit. Oh, it was great though. All the deaths were pretty creative too. This credit music isn't too bad. You don't need perfect attendance for this, okay? Song's not too bad, but I don't know. Could have been. I like the opening song a lot better, but you know, there wasn't a lot of lyrics, so this one's might push out a little better for my ways. I don't know. How long are these credits though? I was still disappointed that my Zono had to die. I almost thought Togami would have been one of the people to get executed, because he would have been a killer, but apparently not. But I will admit I did like Togami. as a character. He was a dick, but I did like him as a character overall. And a lot of the people that I didn't care too much for did die. I'd say this song's getting close to done. She was freaking crazy, I'll give her that. They made the villain kind of really hard to read and everything else. But what I hated was they opened the doors, but we didn't get to see what was beyond those doors. I wanted to know. And the blood being pink was kind of off. I really hope this animation thing here doesn't get flagged for whatever on YouTube, getting said, you know, third-party content owner, this and that. And hopefully it can stay on, and they'll just motionize it themselves, and I can actually use this content. It's like I'm trying to get paid for it. I'm not trying to get paid for Danganronpa series. I'm trying to get paid for any of my videos, technically. Project Zetsuzu for the disparification of all mankind. Spike. I do believe that is the end of the game. I don't think they're going to give me any bonus scene or anything. Oh, maybe. Ah! Little bonus! Monokuma. How exciting. Things have gotten very exciting. Yes, I'm Yep, I'm no teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. I'm you guys, this academy's headmaster. So, they basically showed that Monokuma kind of was his own person. In the end, obtained the present Easter egg. Save data. So that did kind of leave it open for the second game that I know there is, which is called Goodbye Despair. And that is it. That is the game. That is Danganronpa Hope's Academy Despair Students, guys. Whew, what a hell of a series. What a hell of a game. Gotta give it that. But I do hope you all enjoyed the series. I hope you all enjoyed this whole messed up journey of bullshit. And hope to see all you guys in whatever I do next. Legend Dragoon series is done. This series is done. So now the only series that's running is Tales of Symphonia. And I will tell you guys that next weekend, well, this weekend coming, if I can get it done, there will be a new series starting. It's another PlayStation 3 series. And you'll find out what that is when I get the first video out. Hope you all enjoyed, as I said, this whole series. Leave your comments, tell me what you think of it. And at some point soon, if I get into it and think about it, I will try to get my hands on Danganronpa 2 and continue with the series. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care until then. Bye-bye.